Welcome to all you Aries people out there. This is your monthly horoscope for May of 2019. Let's get into this. Now, May, in comparison with next month, which will be June, is way more, it's like the silence before the storm, so to speak, because May, there is, of course, these are general horoscopes, but in general, there's not that much going on. I mean, there's not that much going on, except for a few things, of course, that I'm going to talk about. But the focus is more on June. So actually, you could see May as a preparation for the changes that are about to come in June. And what is this all about? So I'm going to talk about a few things, but first things first, I'm going to talk about what is going on in the key areas of your life, which is the 4th house and the 10th house. I've been talking about this for quite a while. I made another video especially about the South Node and Pluto and Saturn all in Capricorn. In the month of May, this energy keeps on going, and especially with Saturn and the South Node. So there is a conjunction of that in your 10th house. So I will keep on saying to the Aries people, it is time to demolish, or how do you say that? To break down some old structures that has to do with work, that has to do your attitude towards work, whatever that is for you. And actually the North Node, and now in this month also, and especially the second part of the month, so Mars will be in Cancer, which is your 4th house. So Mars and also the North Node in your 4th house shows that whatever you're doing, the focus or the new fresh energy needs to go to family, needs to go to your house, literally, needs to go to your emotional stability. So a lot of Aries people are now understanding that there is a need and there is a growth possibility for emotional stability. That is the main thing of May. So it already started in April, but this is a continuation. And with Mars in the 4th house, it means to be very active at home. Now, this could mean in a positive way, it could mean that you just change the furniture, that you work a lot at home, or that you're very literally active at home. Now, the only way you need to be careful of, which is the pitfall, is to fight at home. So, but I think you Aries people, you know, you're certainly not people who hold grudges. So you're certainly there to show what your energy is all about. And I think you will be fine. There's also a full moon that is quite important for you, especially the Aries people who are who have their birthdays at the very end, you could say, between 20 degrees, 29 degrees of Aries, you will feel it the most. So the late born in late April, the late born Aries people, they will feel also that full moon very strong, because the full moon is in Libra. And that is, what am I saying, Libra? No, in Scorpio. I'm just mixing up things. You don't want that, do you? And especially now, yes, the full moon is in Scorpio. So what is very important for you is that you have a full moon in the sign that is ruled by Mars. And you are also ruled by Mars. So it's particularly a very important full moon for you. And that is around the 18th of the month in your 8th house. And that has to do with value. It has to do with value of other people. It has to do with your own value as well. Because there is, apart from what I've just been saying, that important thing, there's another quite refreshing energy going on in your 2nd house. I say refreshing because Uranus is there, and the planet Mercury is going to cross Uranus, and also Venus is going to be with Uranus, all in your 2nd house. So And it is linked with your 8th house. So the 2nd house and the 8th house is also in the picture, which has to do with your value, which has to do with attracting more money. So there could be new ways that you didn't expect, that you attract a little bit more money, and that you or that you ask for help. For someone to support you. I mean, not only on a money level, but it could be emotional support, psychological support, whatever, because of the full moon there. There's so it's quite an interesting month for you. It's a deep month for you. When it comes to relationships, I'm not going to say that nothing's going to happen, but there's not something that is really, you know, that was more in April. In April, you had those 2 full moons in Libra. So hopefully for you, you have restored the balance. And it seems to me that you are focusing now on other areas of your life that has to do with more with your part, you know, the work level, maybe to increase a little bit more work, or maybe to even, for some of you, change your attitude around work. Maybe it is more work. It depends on your personal situation, but whatever it is, you can also buy something around the 17th, the 18th. You Aries people are known as very impulsive people. Watch out there. You could buy something very beautiful and precious to you out there, because there's a new moon in Taurus also in that area of your possessions. So, and if you want to buy something new, buy something that is refreshing, something that is exciting, something that is innovative almost, so to speak. So all in all, not the most important month for you, but it's a continuation of April. And next month, there will be some really, really huge opportunities for you to really make changes if you want that when it comes to your home. And when you work-life balance, that's basically the main thing for you Aries people. Having said that, if you want, of course, a more personal horoscope, just get in touch. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.